Okay, let's see the graph of some important functions. So here we are going to draw the graph of functions such as mod y equal to sine of mod x. Second, mod y is equal to mod of sine x. Third, y equal to sine mod x. And fourth, y equal to mod of sine x. So let's first draw the graph of function y equal to sine of mod x. So the basic graph of sine x is like this. Now, since here we are having mod with x, so what we are supposed to do, we will take the graph of the function y barabar sine x as it is for the value x greater than equal to 0. So for positive x, we will take the graph of y equal to sine x as it is. So our new graph will be like this. For x greater than equal to 0 means from 0 to right side. So for x greater than equal to 0, this is our graph of sine x. Now what we are supposed to do now, just reflect this graph about the y-axis. Just suppose we have a mirror here on the y-axis and we will reflect this graph about this y-axis. So what will be the reflection? This will be the reflection, and hence this is the graph of y barabar sine of mod x. Now let's come to the graph number 4. Y barabar mod of sine x. So what we are supposed to do here? Here we have mod in complete sine x. In complete function we are having mod. So what we are supposed to do? We will take the graph of the basic function y equal to sine x. For what value? For y positive. So for y positive, that is above the x axis, we will take the graph as it is. So here we are having the graph like this, only above the x-axis. We are going to take the graph only above the x-axis. So this is the portion above x-axis, this is the portion above x-axis, and we will leave this portion. So our graph will be like this. And now what we are supposed to do, we will reflect the remaining portion which is lying below the x-axis. We will just reflect this portion about the x-axis. So we will have the graph like this. So this is the graph of y barabar mod of sine x. Now we are going to draw the graph of first question, y barabar sine of mod x. Now we have a technique here. We will just replace x by minus x and we get no change. For example, here we are having mod y equal to sine of mod minus x. X is being replaced by minus x, but this mod will eliminate this minus sign. So we will get the same thing. So here we do not have any change. So if we replace x by minus x and we do not get any change in the function, it means the function is symmetric about y-axis. And similarly, if we replace y by minus y and we get no change in the function, then our graph is symmetric about x-axis. So using these two techniques, we can draw the graph of y बराबर sin of mod x. Mod y बराबर sin of mod x. So since this function y equal to sin of mod x is symmetric about both x and y axis, so we will draw the graph only in first quadrant. So in first quadrant, the graph of basic function sin x is this. This is lying in fourth quadrant. So just draw the graph in first quadrant only. So this is the graph of y equal to sin x in first quadrant. Now since the function is symmetric about x-axis as well as y-axis, so once we will take the image of this graph about x-axis. So what will be the image? This is the image about x-axis. Now again reflect this graph about y-axis. So the final graph of the function will be like this. So similarly we can draw the graph of question number 3rd as well. I think question number 2nd as well. So this is all about graph of functions. Our lecture completes here. We will continue from tomorrow class.